Northwest Profiles, presented by CarStar. Cars are more than just metal. They're our friend, and our best friend's best friend. When something happens to them, you can depend on CarStar for collision, glass, and auto care. CarStar, where accidents unhappen.
The Revelstoke Railway Museum is for people to visit and learn more about our railway heritage in this region. It was built in 1993. It was a long-time dream of the community to have a location to focus on the history of not only the construction of the Canadian Pacific Railway through this area, but also to celebrate that heritage of railway workers that called Revelstoke home. My name is Jennifer Dunkerson. I'm the Executive Director of the Revelstoke Railway Museum here in Revelstoke, BC. Revelstoke has historically been a major railway division point for the Canadian Pacific Railway. Right from the very beginning, when the railway was built in 1885, Revelstoke was basically created as a town base for the construction. Trains stopped here for major work. It was a major yard area as well as transfer point for the mountain region. So it was a focal point for the Canadian Pacific Railway. From the street, we look like a railway yard, but it's actually a museum facility. A lot of thought was put into the design and to make it look like something that would be a functional building in a railway yard. So the basic design was to make it look like a back shop building in an active yard. And the very front of the building, though, is a stylized water tower to represent the steam era. The Railway Museum has three main galleries. The first gallery tells the story of the construction of the Canadian Pacific Railway through the mountains, right from the start. The middle gallery houses our showcase equipment, where we feature our steam locomotive, which is our signature piece, the 5468, which is a Mikado class locomotive that was built for mountain work, and it's our pride and joy. It was built in 1948 and retired by 1954, and it served here in Revelstoke for most of its life, as well as our business car, which was used here in the Revelstoke division. Then up above our equipment, we do have a model railway layout as well as an art gallery and an exhibit on the Chinese railway workers' history. In Gallery 3, we have a dining car exhibit, a small telegraph office exhibit. We have a simulator where you can actually give a diesel engine a try. We have an outdoor area with our track of rolling stock. We have 17 pieces out there, some of which are open that people can pop inside and have a closer look. And then we have our park area with a gazebo. And when people are sitting in our park area, they are also right beside the Canadian Pacific main line, so they can actually watch the trains of today rolling by as part of their experience. And any given year, we have upwards of 20,000 visitors. We have people from every corner of the world who have visited here. Trains are a very popular theme for tourists. Revelstoke is a small town in the middle of the mountains. A lot of people are not expecting what they end up seeing when they get here, and that's where we find people do walk in and there's a sense of awe and a sense of wow. It's a great representation of Canada for our international visitors. I like to think of it as one of those places where people can kind of have aha moments, and really it has an impact on their visit, not only to Revelstoke but to this country as well. We are always looking at opportunities to add to our collection and add to the story when and how we can. And we are always hopeful that in future we can contribute to collecting railway heritage by actually expanding on the building. There's always opportunity for more.
Wow, that's amazing.
The railway was a very, very important and very significant nation builder for this country. And here in BC, we celebrate that here at the Revelstoke Railway Museum. This is an incredible collection, an incredible effort on the community's part to represent a very, very important part of our country's story.
If you have an idea for Northwest Profiles, send it to KSPS TV, 3911 South Regal, Spokane, Washington 99223. Northwest Profiles is a presentation of KSPS Public Television.